Everyone, it is the Thedemisurgeon back again with another episode of the Kerbal Space Program Enhanced Edition. So I think what we're going to be doing today is we're going to accomplish last time. We are in the career, so we're going to see if we can get some more space science doodads, whatever, and that way we can get further and further out into space and do cooler things. I'm kind of a fan of the whole career aspect of it, as I am kind of the sandbox thing. But I find that when I play the career mode in this game, I get a more hands-on approach of exactly what things do what and how much better they do them, opposed to other things. So that's kind of the premise here, anyways. So hopefully we will have a great time with that. And come on, girl. There we go. That's better. So we'll carry on with that. If you haven't watched the last episodes, you can go ahead and do that either on this YouTube channel, Twitch channel, either or, because I live stream and then upload them onto YouTube. So if you are not watching this live, you can check out my live streams on Twitch TV at Thedemisurgeon, or if you're watching this on Twitch, then you can check it out on YouTube. And there's many other videos, many other videos that we've been putting on there. And just recently, I've got a number of videos in the other room being edited as we speak. So they should be uploaded either today, tomorrow. I've got a couple that I'm going to do sequentially. So we'll have good fun with that. So before we get too far into this, we're going to do the let's try this again. I would like to go back to our last save at one point in time. You remember our last save. I hope everyone remembers the last save, because that was a good one, but it was a bad one. We got a lot of science points. We did a lot of cool things. And then I just launched everyone out way too far and can't get them back. And we ran out of money. So that's a thing. So we started the let's try this again, and hopefully we can do exactly that. So this shouldn't be too long of a stream. I'm not. It's it's been hellish crazy at work. I haven't really stopped, to be honest, at work. We were down. There's only 5 of us, and we were down 3 this week, and it was one of the busiest weeks that we'd had. One guy was out with a knee injury, another one was out because he was sick, and the other guy was gone off to a different funeral home because the owner had passed away, and he was good friends with him, so we ended up going to that place to help out, keep that business going, and obviously to go to the service for the owner. So it's only been me and another funeral director and embalmer at work, so it's been kind of busy. I haven't really had a chance to slow down, so we're going to do some relaxing space travel. If there's such a thing, I doubt there is. We haven't found it yet, but we're going to try. Just trying to think of what we were doing. Oh, I swear, my hair's not a mess. Looks like a mess, though. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. What's going on here? Whoa. Oh, I see they've changed some things, Squeals. Everything looks different now. All the texts and stuff. Do you see that? Whoa, 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 whoa. So we're missing a spaceship. I don't know where it is. I'm hoping it's over here. Autosave shits. Parts with crew capacity. Jebediah. Yeah, on Twitch. On Twitch, the little things are different. I'm sure they are. I'm positive. 100%. Launch new vessel. Duotronic. Autosave shift. 57 parts in 4 stages. Shit. I don't know what's going on. I can't find my things. What is going on? Astronaut, administration. May not seem... I haven't noticed. Looks the same to me, maybe. Could be. Could be. Let's go to the tracking station. When we quit the game... Oh, God. What's going on? Agency Robomax Conglomerate. What is this? Altitude. I don't know what's going on. I can't find anything. And that's too bad. We don't have anything on the launch pad. We don't have anything on... We definitely know it's not that one. I feel like this is the one that we were using. The Duotronic Mark II. But then I have this auto-saved ship. And I don't remember which one we were using. Yeah. I mean, it's perfectly fine. We still got Jebediah and everything. I just don't recall what we were doing exactly at the very end. And I'm not sure if I recovered it. We know this works. This one right here works. But that one... Okay, I remember. We were using this and then we're like, let's boom shakalaka and send it up to get more cool stuff. So I think this is it. It's fine. Everything's fine. It's all fine. We'll be good. We'll be good. Ooh, the way it's bouncing, I don't know if it's going to be good. So I did notice that there was an update today for the Kerbal Space Program. I already see a difference on the left-hand side. You can see that there are some differences right off the bat. Okay, so yeah, I remember. So our original force, this is the Duotronic Mark II that we had done. It's technically the Mark III, right? Because our ones are going, the inside ones are going slower burn, and the ones on the outside are going faster. Okay, so it's gonna run out of the 4, or the 6 maybe. It's a 6 or 4, 6, and then our other 6 are gonna keep on going until we are out of here. So that gave us enough velocity to escape the atmosphere. In which case we are going to accelerate very quickly now. What I'm going to do is I'm going to pull these back up. So we need to test the 38K radial decoupler at an altitude of 520 to 530 kilometers away from the planet. I'm not sure that we're there yet. Know what I mean? Like, that's a long ways away. Oops, that sounded expensive. I'm sure it probably was. Oh, that was the heat shield. I remember now. Yeah, we tried to do that heat shield thing. Okay, 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 I know where we're to now. I know where we're to. It's okay. Everything's gonna be fine. It's gonna be good. So it is currently, I've got the time of 8:41. Hopefully I'm expecting to, I would like to have this stream done by around 10:30 or so. Just because I'm quite exhausted. Let's do this. Ooh, we're a little bit off canter already. I like that. But Jebediah is doing his thing. He's trying to keep this as straight as he can. So I guess that's all we can hope for, right? I'm not touching anything. He's going to do his thing. It's the beauty of having a pilot. Jebediah can't do it, nobody can. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn down that other rocket, because we don't want that to blow that heat shield up again. Right? So now we're getting between 52 and I think it's like 63 or something like that. It's 1660 to 2040 meters per second. And I think what was happening was we were just at the cusp of that when we got to that. So we'll see what happens here. What's going on? Okay, so we're kind of dead in the water here. So I've learned that I can get him to autocorrect to the prograde or whatever these things are, retro and stability assist, which is going to be quite handy. If I can remember how to get to the map, yes. So how far are we going to go up? 194. That should be enough. So let's go back. So we're almost there. Speed it up just a little bit. I don't want to waste too much time. So we need to test that heat shield. So my hopes is that we won't have to decouple. We can keep everything the way it is because we'll still have that ability to slow down with the rocket if we need to. And slam. There we go. Okay. So we are on our way back. So what we're going to do... This sucker's going to spin around for me. Right? That's right you are. What's going on here? No. Wrong way. Yeah, that's what we're looking for. Maybe. Oh, maybe he's not going to do that for me. No? He doesn't know what he wants. You're not doing a very good a job of this, Jebediah. Come on. Do stuff. Okay, so it turns out that I have absolutely no thrust put this thing on. Okay, well that's fine. It's fine. I can't make this thing do anything. See how much I can give it. Yeah, it won't do anything. Jebediah's trying, but he just can't do it. So we are, I mean, technically we're flying. 1660. I might as well turn that off because that's just ridiculous. I may be slowing myself down. So 1660 is what we're aiming for. We'll see what happens. If this doesn't work, then we're going to have to try something new. This is going to be close. We are picking up speed. Okay, we're flying. We're at speed 16. No, we're not. We didn't make it. We didn't make it. Okay, so let's revert flight back to the vehicle assembly. We will adjust that. We just didn't get enough speed coming back in. So this design is just not going to cut it. Now I forget how to do this. No, it wasn't that one. Nope. Oh, what am I doing? Help! Help, I've done something stupid. We just figured out how to do this last time. Now I can't figure out how to do it again. Ah, okay, found it out. I found it out. That's fine. Everything's fine, child. So this doesn't go on there. It just can't. Okay, it doesn't belong. It does not belong. We remember what happened last time when we put it on top of these things. That just didn't function very well either. So, yeah, I do got this. I got this, Squeals. I got this, Squeals. What do I got? I'm trying to think on how I can do this. I've got an idea. But I don't know. So my idea is, how much room do I got in there? Let's try my little idea. That's not what I clicked. Thanks though. Hammer. We want some fleas, said no one ever. And we want them to be 3. We want 3 fleas. Okay. Oh, it's not going to give me 3 fleas. That's fine. Look at that. Look at that. We got 3 fleas. 6 fleas, actually. Whatever. Fight me. And all these fleas have heat shields on them. Look at that. Magic in the making. So now what we're going to do, and I feel like this is not going to make it too much more unaerodynamic than it already is. Right? Slow and steady wins the race. That's what they say. Look at this. Look at this. Start mass. Detailed stage information. They've upped the physics part of this considerably, which may bode well for me. It may not. This game might just be a little bit too realistic. Okay, so where's our 6 fleas? Right here? Perfect. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna move our fleas up here. I think. Yeah. So we got these, and they all blow up, and then these detach and these go. What I would like to do is I would like to add another one here where these detach. Okay, so we can detach all those before we fire these up. That way we don't have any explosions. And that should be it. So we can fire this as per usual. Our thruster will work when we get to the apostasis of our climb. We can turn around, shoot our ass back down towards the planet, and hopefully get the speed to pass that test. Because I want to get a new one, but it won't let me. And I think that's stupid face. I think that's a whole bunch of stupid face. All right. GL. Let's see what happens. Maybe it'll be more sturdy. It's actually looking like it's a bit more sturdy with that weight towards the center. See, when the outside ones are flexing in, they can only flex in so much because now they're jammed up against the little motors. Little engines, I should say. Okay. Other than the spinning, which he seems to be fine with. Jebediah is totally cool with G-force. He doesn't have a spine, so it doesn't really affect him that much. He's just rigid. And he doesn't have a lot of brain cells, so they don't require too much oxygen either. So it's fine. Oh, this is something new. We were losing speed there for a second, but now I think we're out of the atmosphere far enough that we're picking up speed again. Which is good. That was close. We actually almost didn't escape. But that's fine. Everything's fine. Everything's going great. Nobody's died yet. You can't ask for much more. Other than success. I mean, you could ask for that, but we're not going to get too greedy here, folks. Okay. So that is detached. Full send. There we go. There's a little bit of speed for us. Oh, perfect timing. Okay, so which direction are we pointing? Because that's the way I want you to go. So let's check the map now and see what the APO is. It's 158. I'd like to get that at least 200, because that gives us plenty of time to turn around and adjust our speed on the re-entry. Close enough. So what we're gonna do now is we're gonna speed. Stop it. Nonsensical. We're gonna speed time up until we're about 190 or so, and then we're gonna be on our way back. So you can start to see we're decelerating now. And there it is. That's pretty much the top of it right there. Perfect. So we are on our way down. I'm going to slow that back down because I'll be honest with you, it sneaks up on you. So let's head back towards Earth. Get as much speed as I can here. I've got the little baby motor, but it works pretty well in space and it's very fuel efficient. So you don't need a lot of thrust out here. Look at his face. He was having the time of his life down there. Look at him! Look at him! Okay. Let's pop this back open again. So once we get to 1660 or so, I'm going to cut this off, flip it around. Or am I going to flip it around? We'll see. We'll see what happens. Coming down pretty quick, so Jeb's loving it. He is loving it. He's having the time of his simple little life. Alright. We are pretty much there. So I'm gonna stop that. We are gonna turn retrograde. If you would be so kind, Jebediah. Look at him, his little tongue sticking out and everything. Oh, that's a little... Nope, that's a little too far there, buddy. Alright, so you obviously... What the fuck happened? Everything was green. I didn't run the test. I didn't run the test. I didn't run the test. There's a test I was supposed to run. That's what I did wrong. Shit. Okay. Alright, that's fine. Anyone ever see a Mad Canadian? I'll show you a Mad Canadian. Okay. That's fine. We'll get this done quickly. We're not going to waste too much time on this. If not, I'm just going to cancel these contracts because they're stupid. But they're worth a lot of money, so that's kind of why I was doing it. I'm supposed to run a test on them when I'm doing that. And I wish I was paying attention and that the latency on the stream was enough that I could go back and look to see when I shut off the thrusters on my way back in. Because that would have been handy. Oh, look at the spin here. So we're slowing down. 62, 61, 50s. Then 50, 47, 46, 45, and 47. Look at that. That's when we start to pick up speed again. You gotta run the tests. Thank you. Squeals, remind me when we're on our way back in, run the tests. Say, bro, run the tests. Because I'm gonna forget. This is a one-man spaceship operation here. Squeals, you are my moderator, editor, and co-pilot today, okay? You've got to be all of these things. Don't forget, run the tests. Ooh, that's a good run right there. Look at that. Oh, perfect. Perfect. Oops, that's not what I wanted to do, is it? That was a good run. Right there. Those rockets launched us. Don't forget, run the tests. Run the tests, Demi. Run the tests. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. I think we're at like 196-ish. So, okay, so we're going to cancel it there. That's what we're going to do. And then we are going to go retrograde. And don't you play this let's spin in circles game on me. Put her right to retrograde. Perfect. Okay, let's speed this up because we ain't got time for that. There goes the Earth. We're gonna call it Earth, even though it's Kerbal. Run the tests. You got it. You got it. I'll run these tests. Okay. Okay. Oh, whoa, oh, 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 what's going on? Nope, that's not what we want to do. What's happening? We want to go prograde. We want to go the way that we're heading. Does this guy know what he's doing? Yeah, he does. Yeah, he knows what he's doing. I should never doubt him. Okay, the only person I should doubt is myself. See that? Run the tests. We need to run these tests. Because if I don't run these tests, I'm gonna die. I'm just gonna die. Okay. I'm just gonna lose it. We're gonna lose everything. Lose everything to everything. Let's get every menu possible open here. I don't have a scientist. I can't run the tests. That's what we ran into the last time. I just remembered. If that happens again, I'm gonna lose my shit. I'm gonna lose my shit. You remember that, Squeals? You remember the last stream? We did all this and we finally figured out, oh, I'm supposed to run a test. And then we ran the test, but nothing happened. It's fine. Everything's fine. Something's going to occur. See, if I do that, it doesn't do anything. Well, it looks like Jebediah's coming in to the planet at 4,000 meters per second. You had a good run, Jebediah, but we're done with your shit. Done with your shit. Are we flying yet? We're not flying yet. Kerbin, check. Speed, check. Altitude, not check. Flying, check. Altitude, check. Oh, we did it! Oh, we did it! It worked! Oh, I should pay attention to some shit. We got some shit going on here. Uh-oh. Okay. Okay, crisis averted. Oh, I think we're pointing the wrong way. No! No! Don't say yay! Oh, we killed him! He's gone! No! Oh, he's good. Can we bring him back? Can we resurrect him? Please. Please resurrect him. Okay, he's good. He's back. Alright. It wasn't a total loss. Okay, so we did it. We managed to do it. So that's the thing. But I was so excited over that I decided to celebrate before, you know, unfucking him to come into the atmosphere, and he disintegrated on re-entry. So that's the thing. What the fuck? You can't kill Jebediah, I'm telling you right now. Like, I mean, we've killed Jebediah several times, but he just keeps coming back. He's a sucker for punishment. We've had him spinning so fast that he's entered altered dimensions. We've had him turn into an ICBM and land in other continents. You know, we've made him come into the atmosphere at a wonky angle and turn into a puddle against the window from the G-force. I mean, Jebediah's done it all. The fact that he's a 1-star just clearly shows exactly how much Jebediah can do. Because, like, all of these things that we've accomplished is nothing to him. Like, it's not even worth the promotion for this guy. So, I mean, that's just... Look, he's partying. He's like, this is no big deal. This is no big deal. He ain't no Jebediah. Squeals. He's no Jebediah. All right, so we're gonna unhook from that. Full send. Oh, that's the thing. Oh, okay, perfect. It's straightened out. That's fine. That's fine. So let's open this just so I can have a clear-ish view, other than the fact my camera's in the way. We don't need to see we don't need to see all of it. Just the necessities. Okay, so once we get to about 196, we found 196 is the perfect apostasis, or apoapsis. I keep saying apostasis. I'm sorry. I'm not a space cadet. 383. I think that's literally exactly what we were on last time too. Okay. So, who lives in a pineapple under the sea? We're about to find out when we land in it. Absorbent in yellow and porous is he. If nautical nonsense be something you wish, then drop on the deck and flop like a fish. Okay, so we are ready to... So we want to go prograde again, but prograde, silly gooses, is not going to be that way. It's going to be this way. We've essentially turned the spaceship into a metal gear. Instead of a railgun, we just launch into space and then come back at a different time. We don't need actually, that'd be pretty cool if we could make a railgun spaceship. I think we should do that. Patent pending. There's nothing better than, like, drinking craft beers and, like, building spaceships, you know? Really gets you into the mood. Pew pew! That's right, Squeals. Pew pew. Remind me again. You gotta do the reminding, remember? Don't fail me now. Run test, and then get ready to land. Run test, get ready to land, because we have very little time. We're coming in hot. That's surprising. Surprising, to be honest. I'm surprised that it blew up. I really am. Do the tests, don't kill Jeb. Roger Dodger, ground control. We will do the tests and not kill Jeb. That's exactly what we're going to do here today. Alright. Come on, Jeb, don't let me down. Alright, we're going to slow down because, well, I mean, we're speeding up, but we're not going to, we're going to slow down the speeding up, if you know what I mean. Okay, so it's auto-saving, so flying, no. So we're at Kerbin. That's all we got right now. 1660. Okay, we got our speed. We got our flying. And we got our altitude. Perfect. Okay, we've got that done. Let's spin this baby around. And eject. Oh, I see what's going on. Nope. Perfect. Alright, so that's what was happening, was I had it set so it was auto, it was going to the other. Okay, he's highly concerned. It's fine, Jebediah. Relax. You've got this, bro. Yeah. Okay, so we've lost just about everything and everyone. We'll keep that. We're coming in pretty hot, so I should probably do that. Crew report. Perfect. The Jebediah's not concerned, so you shouldn't be either. Right? Log temperature. We'll log the temperature. I mean, that's basically all the science that we have left. Everything else disintegrated, so... I mean, that's what it is. But we got that done. We can get a different mission that is not cancerous in nature, and we'll continue with that. Look at him. He's excited. He's done a thing, and he's happy about it. It really doesn't look like 200 meters high, does it? It's hard to tell in the ocean. I'm impatient. Hit the water. There it is. Okay, we done it. We done it. We've recovered Jeb for another series of unfortunate events, I'm sure. I'm sure of it. Alright, so we earned absolutely no science. Good to know. So that's that. We've got a reputation of 103. That's great. I'm not sure if we earned any money off of that. No, stop. Stop. What'd I do? Heat shield. So completion was 30 grand. Okay. Okay, that's fine. All right, so let's see what we have. If you see any in the channel here, ladies and gentlemen, if you see any of these in particular you want me to do, let me know. Mark 16 parachute. That's between 2 and 10,000. Speed of 160 to 300 meters per second. We could do that one probably. Haul a Mark 12 radial mount drogue chute into flight above Kerbin. What did I say? Oregon. Yeah, we're going to Oregon. Portland, Oregon. I know it isn't Maine. I don't know. Test the back thumper. Solid fuel booster in flight over Kerbin. Between 40 and 43,000. I think that's what we're using right now anyways, so... Activate the part through the staging sequence when all test conditions are met. Thinking about work too much. Organs. Yeah. Alright, so we could test this over Viscera. And we want you to test the Rove Max Model S2. Use the run test. What's the Rove Max? The manual clearly states that the Rove Max is the best in its class. To avoid legal complications, we're going to need proof to justify our claims. We believe that you are in a much better position to deal with this than us. I don't know what a Rove Max Model S2 is. No, not Viscera. No, no, no. So we want to test the TD12 decoupler landed at Kerbin. Okay. I could do that one. But at the same time, that's not even worth the time and effort, to be honest. So what we really need to do is get some science. And I'm trying to think of how I'm going to get any more science. How could I even do that? Let's check our spaceship. Because I'm pretty sure we're all scienced out. Okay, so we need you out of there. We need you, Bob. Bob Kerman is now going to be in the spaceship. He's going to do science. What's this? Service bay. Found laying by the side of the road. So we got batteries, but we have no way of charging them yet. Let's launch. Let's see if we can get some more science out of this guy. Oh, we have no pilots aboard, so we can't. We're gonna have to do this all manually. We're gonna manually steer this thing, which isn't too hard in space, but out here, the atmosphere, it's a bit of nonsense. But I think I've built this thing stable enough that it's not really a problem. Like, sure, it kind of oscillates, but it's going in mostly upward fashion, so you can't really ask for much more. It seems the harder I try to stop it from spinning, the faster it spins. The G-force is getting a little too excessive for me. That's fine, he's good. He's good, he's back at the green now. Uh-oh. Okay, we're picking up speed again. That's a start. Let's get these things out of here. Oh, this is a lot harder than I thought it would be. Alright, so this looks like the right direction there. Let's go. Oh. There. Perfect. Okay, we've got this under control now. So let's find... Where is it? There it is. That's what we're after. Stop spinning. I don't like it when you spin. This is very tricky to... When you have a scientist on board, everything's a lot sketchier. How dare you! So we're more or less going in the direction I want to go. Zoom. So we're picking up speed, which is good. Right, and our direction is changing, so that's a start. See how big of an orbit we can actually get here. I mean, if I get him close enough, we might be able to just launch him. Like, we may have to abandon the ship. I've abandoned the ship before in space, and that didn't turn out very well for us. It didn't turn out very well for us at all. Both spaceship and Kerbal are lost. They're gone. You don't have to worry about them anymore, but weighs on a man's heart, you know? Could I have brought him back? Do I even care enough to bring him back? This is really fighting me. I can't I think we're still in the atmosphere. Yeah, we are. Ah, shit. Ah, shit. Get out of the way! Stop it! Oh, God. Sure, keep it. No, that's not what I'm trying to do. Thank you. Reset goo canister. Observe mystery goo. Oh, God. Crew report. What can we get for a crew report? Recovery. I don't know how to get any more science, is the thing. I don't know how to get any more science. So that's 10 science right there. Okay. I'm pushing X. Okay, thanks. Do stuff. Oh, this is annoying. Stop it. Thank you. Okay, so that's at least 2 science. Reset. It starts to seep out of the holes. Perfect, so that's that. Now let's see if we can get a temperature reading. That's not a temperature reading. Log temperature. Okay, so we've got that. I think that's all the sciencing we can do. I'm back, by the way. Forgot to say that. Good to have you back. Okay, so let's recover vessel. We've got at least some science. I'm not sure how I'm going to get much more science, but... Okay. So we earned 19 science there. Which is okay. Let's go here, see if we can get anything that may potentially get us further than we were before. Where's the costs here? Okay, so aviation is 45, so we could technically get 80 aviation. Oops. No, that's not what I wanted to do. Parts list. That's what I was looking for. This is what I'm thinking of. Is proud to present our second generation cockpit. Is unique. This unit. Holy smokes! I can't talk today. Is equipped to ensure survival in some of the worst conditions. Extra reinforcement has slightly increased the weight. So capacity is 1. That's what I was wondering, if we could put more than one person in there. There's a basic jet engine, so we could technically make a plane with this. And if we made a plane, we could potentially, right? We could potentially just fly around the planet and collect science on the planet. Is my thinking. That may be something we can do. Flight control, that's overrated as far as I'm concerned. Nobody needs that. General construction, that sounds like extra. Nobody wants that. We're pretty much at that. Like, there's not a whole lot more that we can really do. So let's get that. Let's make a space plane. Let's make a space plane. Okay, I don't know how to make a space plane. I don't know how to make a plane. That's not true. I kind of know how to make a plane. Not a jet one, though. Alright, so we're going to use this, which looks sick. By the way, that just looks cool, right? So you know it's going to work well. Engines. Yeah, this thing. Nothing can go wrong with that. She's full send all the time. Can't shut it off, can't turn it on. No. No. Fuel tanks. So MK1 liquid fuel fuselage. Standard for space planes. But jet fuel is more efficient than other fuels without mentioning lighter. Well, if it's lighter, we want more, obviously. This is how this is going to work, okay? You tell me things are lighter. We're going to make it bigger. So this is a nose cone. This is an intake. Okay. I really should have paid attention to the tutorials. Steering landing gear. I feel like this might be usable. I'll have to figure out how to... Okay. That looks about right-ish. That doesn't look right at all. Oh, it's hard to tell. You know what I mean? I feel like that needs to go up a little bit more. I feel like that needs to be there. Yeah. Okay. Okay, we're good. Crisis averted. What you doing there? Nope, that's not what we want. That's what we want. Why is this backwards? Why are you doing this to me? Okay, so it's not that one. It's backwards. It's backwards, and I don't like that. What is going on? What if I do this? Oops. We want 2 of these on here. That didn't help us in any way, shape, or form, did it? Is there a left and a right, or what? Oh, this is mirror. Maybe that's what we need to do. You know what? Works for me. I feel like they're backwards, but I mean wheels spin both ways, right? They spin both ways. So that's what we're getting. Okay. Thermal. I think that stuff's extra. Don't really need it. Aerodynamics. So let's look at engines here for a quick sec. So we've got a Juno basic jet engine, which is what we want to use. It's not really that small though, is it? Okay, yeah, it is that small. Oh, isn't this thing adorable? How are you supposed to attach this shit? This doesn't make any sense. Okay, maybe we need to put wings on it. So wing type C, wing, swept wings. Made of lightweight composite material, guaranteed to generate lift, not guaranteed to ensure crew safety. Out of surplus wing components, comes with complete like new finish. So these are 0.5, these are 0.2. Okay, so these ones. Okay, what about these ones? Tail connector. What's this? Is this a tail? What? What? That's not how this works at all. Like this? Is that what you mean? We're gonna make the fastest car alive. It may not fly, but it'll go fast. Tail fin. Fuck me, I have no idea what I'm doing. What's this? An Elevon? Made from the finest materials at hand, these flight surfaces are guaranteed to operate while attached to the craft. However, studies have shown that lack of atmosphere may slightly impede function. Yep. It's hard to direct air when there is no air. Thanks for the tip. Okay, so we're going to make this kind of miggy. Right, so we're going to put them wings back there. I feel like this is a... What I should do is I should symmetry these. I feel like this is a safe bet. We'll put them like this. Yeah? Okay. I mean, I'm not sure what this... I don't think this goes on there. So, circular intake. I don't know how these go on. It doesn't tell me. How am I supposed to put this shit on here? Know what I mean? I want to know how to mount the frickin' the engines. How do you mount the engines? Wing connector. What would you need a wing connector for? the hell are these? Oh, it's like a freaking... We can make an X-wing. That'd be sick. I don't know how good it would fly. I'm starting to get ideas here. What if we made an X-wing fighter? There, would they be touching the ground? Pretty close, but maybe not. I mean, she better be flat surfaces when we land, because then we can do this. X-wing fighter. Pretty much. Pretty much. I mean, the worst that's going to happen is we are going to destroy it, and everyone we loved is going to die. But we'll use a pilot that we're not too emotionally attached to. How about that? I've got to figure out how to put these things on. Coupling. I don't remember how to connect shit. Yeah, it's definitely cute. I mean, we may need a couple of these things, but no, that's not where that goes. There. Ready to launch. No steering linkage is required. I just want to see if this will fire, because I'm not sure how to put the jet engines on it. Fuck! Look at this beaut. Right off into the sun. All right, we're off. I saw fire, so that's a start. Okay, so. Okay. So I think we need an air intake. I think it needs air. How I'm gonna put an air intake on that is beyond me. Okay, so let's put this on this. Can we attach these two pieces together? I don't know how this works. Okay, that looks like something. Oh god, this isn't working. Okay, where'd that go? Oh, it fell on the floor. That's my bad. Okay, so we can attach those to those. Now, my question is... can we attach that to that? Is that how this has to function? Right? Like, you know what I mean? Like an intake outtake. That doesn't seem like real jet stuff though. I'm gonna have to. You just give me 1 second. I'm not gonna be able to look at the comments for a quick second. I gotta look this up, or else we're gonna be here all frickin' night. I want to make this thing get off the ground. How to mount jet engines. KSP. Well, it's one of the top. Okay, you need to attach a fuel tank, then put a jet intake and an engine on the front and back after attaching the tanks to your wings or fuselage. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Okay, we're good. We're good. I know how to do this now. I was thinking of that, but then I didn't think of that, so... Okay. I've got this, fams. We're gonna put this easy. Like this. Okay. And then we're gonna put a tail fin. Is that centered? Yeah, that's centered. I don't feel like this thing's gonna fly worth a shit. But it might go fast, and that's what we're looking for right now. So fuel tanks. So the so bigger than the 200. So so the Mark 1 fuel fuselage, Mark 0 fuel. Okay, so these are what we're actually supposed to use with that. Not these big honkin' things. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna turn that onto mirror. Okay, so we got that. Now we can put our intakes on the front and back. That's apparently a thing. Okay, that doesn't make a lot of sense to me why the fuel would be in the center of the turbine, but sure, we'll go with that. You let me down. You let me down, game. That was in aerodynamics. Small intake. Alright, so it has power. Yeah, we're on. These being at these angles may completely counteract each other, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. Are you ready, Squeals? Are you ready for this to go fast? Because if you are, by God, we're gonna go fast. All right, here we go. Okay, it's taking a bit to spool up. Nothing's happening. Okay, we're going a little sideways here. Okay. 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 All right, we're going over this way. You know what? Who needs a runway? That's what I say. We're just gonna go this way. I'm not sure how to do this. So I'm just kind of looking at the directions here. The stuff's going on. I don't think it has the balls to lift this thing. I think is what the problem is. I think it's just a little bit too heavy. I mean, those are all fuel tanks, right? So I think it's screwed up. All right, so our X-wing fighter is a no-go for now. We need bigger engines if we're going to build an X-wing fighter. What I'm gonna... No, it's not entirely what I wanted to do. Remove that. Oh, you're gonna make me take this apart from the back, aren't you? Piece of shit. We'll just make it shorter. There we go. Look at that. It ought to fly now. Maybe. Or it's gonna crash really good. Either way, I'll be satisfied. Okay, here we go. Ooh, she's spooling up. We've already got movement. We've got more movement than before. I don't think I put any ailerons on this, though. Oh, look at the look on his face. He's not pleased about that. Let's go back there. Okay. We need to put some steering devices on there, I think. Yeah, so we'll do that. So that's the thing you got to watch out for. Obviously, is will they? What's going on? How does this? Really? Really? You're not gonna snap to that? What? You kidding me? These wings must already have them on it. They must. Which would mean that wasn't our problem. Those look like they move. Maybe. Alright, let's go back to the launch. Let's go back to the launch. We're going to do a test before we fire up the engines. We got to do our pre-flight checklist, as all real astronaut pilots do. So we gotta get real here. That's not the right button. That's brakes. Okay, so we got left. And we got right. So we don't really have any up and down. I don't think these wings are going to work. We'll try the different wings just for interesting sake. These wings were my first choice for sure. We'll put that on Mir. Oh, we could totally make an X-wing like this. Those wings backwards? It's hard to freaking tell. Okay, so are those air... Do these steer? I can't freaking tell. I don't feel like that's how they're supposed to go on, but... I don't feel like this is right. I think there's something drastic going on here. You know what? Full launch. We're launching. We're launching. We're gonna leave this in God's hands now. Mankind has done what he can with this design. I'm just kind of copying somebody else's design here. And it's, I don't know. I don't know if I trust it. All right. Spool up. We did our pre-flight check in our head. We don't actually have to test it. So, let's get off the ground. Come on, we're pulling up. We're pulling up. Don't blow up on me. Oh, we had liftoff. We kind of had liftoff, so that's a thing. That's a thing. We get off the ground. But there seems to be something missing. The lack of explosion, maybe. That might be it. Maybe if we put on some tail fins, right? I wonder if these were actually supposed to go on the side. I bet you they were. Bet you they're supposed to go on like that. Whatever. This is all going to be the same. These should give us lift, right? Right. Why are you giving me so much hassle now? There. Alright, squeals. Hang on. Buckle up. We're getting ready to go. Yeah, this will make us go in the air. Or die. One or the other. So we've got a problem. So we've got a problem here. Our runway seems to be a little shitty. So we're gonna call this the Portaboy, but it's gonna be a lit rendition of an embalming machine. It's gonna be the Portaboy. So there. So what appears to be the problem here? I got an idea. I got an idea. I know how to make this. I know how to make this do stuff. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. So what we're gonna do is cargo. What do we got for cargo? Nothing. Nice. So we're gonna put a science junior on there. Okay. Which is gonna have a barometer attached. A temperature thingamabobber attached just up here. Actually, we shouldn't put that there because I believe that opens. And a goo canister right on the top, right on the sunroof. So you know you mean business. So temp, barometer, goo, science thingamabobber. Payload, coupling, engines. I mean, the rest of it's just extras, right? We don't need extras. What if, and hear me out, what if we put 2 of these on? Can we put 2 of these on? Can we put one on top of the other? There we go. And then we're gonna do this. Small container. Nope, we want a big container. No. No, that's not what we want to do. I know what we want to do. Yeah, this is what we want to do. There we go. This will get us in the air. This is perfect. Okay, everything's going fine. Yeah, this is what we are looking for. See, when in doubt, thrust it out. That's what I say. I've been wrong, but that's what we're gonna do today. When in doubt, thrust it out. Stop that. Stop that right now. Stop it, I'm a virgin. Alright. So that's that. Now we're gonna put these on. Please don't give me any more grief. These damn things have been the most annoying thing in the history of things. Okay, that should kind of do it. I'm liking the looks of this so far. It's pretty much just a rocket ship. Do we need real people wings? I don't think so. We don't need real people wings. Not big enough for real people wings. Okay, so that's how we turn. Okay. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. There we go. Yeah, we're flying now. Look at that. No left turns. Oh! Jeez! Okay, we're gonna revert. I wasn't ready for that. I wasn't ready for that. I'll be ready this time. I forgot that we had that on there. It surprised me just a little bit. Alright, so we're just gonna straight up, right off the get-go. Oh. So something went wrong. Something went wrong there. I don't know what it was. It could have been... It could have been nothing. I don't feel like it was that important. Our runway's a little rough. That's all I'm thinking. So what if we don't use the runway here? Perfect. Look at that. Let's get some altitude. Yeah. Altitude's good. Look at this. We have made a space plane. Okay, we're slowing down, so I'm not sure if I should be concerned about that. I mean, that's fine. You know what I should have put on this was a parachute. That way I don't have to land it, I can just parachute down. Okay, we're coming down. I mean, but while we're up here... Oh, no, that was the wrong button to push. That was the wrong button to push. Okay, so that's the roll button. Nope. Oh, okay, so we're flying upside down. Nope. Okay. Oh, yep. Nope, we got her. Yeah, we got her. Ish. Okay, so we're going down. Oh, we're going down. Do a barrel roll. Yeah, we Okay, I think I got this under control. I would like to get over some land. Because we're dropping. We're dropping. We don't have enough lift. I was mistaken. Oh, this is very difficult to turn. Oh. I'm pulling up. We're gonna come right out of it. We're gonna come out of it. Look at this. We're coming out of it. See this? See this? Psych! Thought I was gonna hit the water? Don't think so. Not today. Woohoo! Merca! Skip it over the ocean like a rock. Hell yeah. I just saved this shit. You see that? Now this thing is super unstable. Like, it is a miracle of God that I managed to save that. Oh no, no, we don't have the altitude in order to play this game anymore. I'm not playing with anything. We're gaining altitude, so let's just keep it at that. Okay, we're not gaining altitude anymore. Okay, yeah, we are. Let's just go up. Let's just go up. Jebediah is having a great old time. It's about as stable as my ex. It's a little tipsy-turvy. Look at this. This is going well. I mean, we're not dead. So that's a thing. Oh, cool. We could do this. This is fun. Oh, we're in docking mode. Sure. This is actually really cool. I'm quite pleased with this. It's not as stable as I would like. Command name already exists. Jeb go, Jeb go. Really? I didn't know that was the thing. So we're going fast enough that we are slightly gaining altitude, but it's constantly on an elevated plane. Like it's just, it can't go straight. It's constantly needs to be nose up in order to keep altitude. So, oh, and I fucked that up. Okay, we're gaining altitude again. Perfect. Go, Jim, go! Yeah! Let's observe. Let's see if we can get some science out of this as the craft flies. Okay. That's not what we want. Okay, we're going down. That's fine though. It's fine. We're just coming in for a landing over here, that's all. That's all we're doing. Oh, 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 whoa. It's fine. Everything's fine. If you would look out your left, you will see, oh gosh, we've flown all the way across the Atlantic and we've landed back in Ireland. Ah, ta-ta-ta-ta. And if you look out your left window, you'll see a nice, beautiful field of potatoes. All right, let's bring this down. Oh, this is the true test. This is the true test. I got the brakes. I can't tell how close I am to the ground. All right. Yay! Shit. Okay. Revert to spaceplane hangar. So we've got to do a little bit of tinkering. Yes, that flies. That will get him from one place to another. However, it is not very fast. Look at his face though. He was having a great time. There is of no doubt. What we will do, however, is we'll move this back. Okay, we're gonna move that back, and then we're going to put a fuel tank. Okay, so bear with me. So we're gonna put that fuel tank in there. Hopefully that will fuel the rest of it, but at the same time that will give us a place to put our swept wings, because I want swept wings. can't tell me what to do. And we're gonna put those on there. Okay. Like this-ish. Yeah. I feel like this will kind of sort of work. So this should give us lift-ish. And then what we're gonna do is we are going to put small container for jet fuel. So we are gonna put 2 of those on here. Can we put these at... I would like to have more than 1 engine, you know what I mean? Like, can I put 2 engines on here? That be... that doesn't... I don't think that's gonna work. You know what? I think we got enough engines. I just don't think we had enough lift. So we'll do that. We'll do this. And hopefully we'll get a good flight out of this before the end of the stream, however. Okay, so this looks like it could work. So we're going to turn on steering, like, look at all the lift. That is so much lift. Okay. Alright. 3, 2, 1, rockets. Okay. Alright. So that didn't go. That didn't go right. It's our screwed up runway. That's really what's doing it here. That's what's killing us. That's what's killing us. That rocket is our booster to get us up to terminal velocity, so to speak. Okay, so we're going to turn that all the way up, all the way back. Okay, I think they're touching the ground. I think that's what's going on. I think they're touching the ground because it seems to be on both sides. I saw the smoke. Yeah, so I think what's happening is those things are whacking the ground. Maybe if we put them up. Maybe if we put them up like that. Yeah, we'll do that. And I guess we could put another set of wheels on it just for entertainment's sake. So I am actually finding that this space plane thing is a lot more fun. So I think I might put some time and effort into upgrading the runway. Okay. So we're going to lean all the way back and fire. Okay, so I was a little mistaken on that. He doesn't seem to want to do that so much. Let's twin these, shall we? Can we do that? Yeah, that's what we'll do. And then we're gonna put another set of these, like, on here. Just as soon as I figure out how I managed to mount these the first time. These things are pain in the ass. There we go. There. Now she's rugged as heck. Look at that sucker. She's pretty much doing wheelies on its own now, so I think we're safe. Maybe. Nope. Oh, he's still alive. He's still alive, so we didn't lose him. That's a start. Okay. Shoot. Shoot, shoot, shoot. I've got an idea. I've got an idea. I've got a total idea. I need to add another stage. I think I need to be able to taxi somewhere where I'm safe before I hit the big boy. I think that might make a difference. So what if we move these here? And then I could hit the big boy. Like, we'll use the big rocket in case of emergencies, like, oh, we're going down. Let's launch ourselves a couple clicks up in the air. Doesn't matter which way we're facing, we're going up. She's a little bumpy here. Fuck! One more time, and then we're gonna have to ponder this until next stream, okay? But I think it's the runway. The runway's what's doing us wrong here. So I'm going to taxi down here. I can hit the brakes and stuff like that, so I'll get down here. Okay, full throttle. This looks smooth. Come on, get off the ground. Get off the ground. This is plenty fast. What are you doing? Climb. Oh! Oh! We had flight. We had flight. Okay. So oh god. Okay, we had flight. That's the start. Now, once we get to around 40 meters per second, we're gonna launch thick boys. Like, the front wheels aren't even touching the ground half the time. I gotta put it on the brakes in order to steer it. So that's a good sign. Okay. Okay. Are we ready for this? Full spool. We've got this. We've got this. We've got this. on, get off the ground. Or disintegrate one of the... Oh, we're off the ground! Woo! Oh, and that's it. That's it. Oh, what's happening? I don't know what I've done. Did I kill Jebediah? Did I kill him? I hope I didn't kill him. Alright, he's back. Yeah, we're fine. So, we don't seem to be getting enough lift. That seems to be a thing. So, what we could do... Let's try one more thing. I want to try one more thing. Okay, so we're gonna I think these things are extra. Okay, those things are extra. And then we're going, oops, that's not what I wanted to do. We're going to mirror those. And we're gonna stick them right on the front here. Like that. Yeah. Doesn't that shit look nasty? That thing looks nasty as heck. Looks like a frickin' torpedo. It's a torpedo plane. Okay, we're gonna go off the runway here because it's in worse shape than the terrain is. So full spool. Yeah, that looks like lift. If this thing doesn't fly, nothing flies. There's no such thing. Yeah, yeah, look at there! Woo! Yeah! Oh, oh. Oh. Oh, okay. One more time. We're at the hour, the minute of the end of the stream. But I gotta get this thing in the air one time before we call it quits. So I think we may not use the rocket. This thing obviously does get enough lift to take off. More than last time, so. Spool this sucker up. We'll get some speed before we pull up. Yeah! Alright, we lost it. That's the thing. Okay, that's the thing. It left the ground. I mean, it left the ground in pieces, but it left the ground. So, yeah, there we go. I'm not sure why that broke off. I'm assuming there was just a little bit too much strain on it. I thought this would fly. We definitely need bigger wings. I feel like bigger wings is definitely a thing that needs to occur. So we'll play with that. So what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna save that, and then we'll do this. Yeah, I think the wings should go further back. Let's see, how much is it to upgrade? So we could technically upgrade it. But that would completely demolish all of the money that we have. So I don't want to do that. I want to get money. Because if I blow it, like, what exactly am I going to do with that? Right, so let's so we're going to call that quick save Spaceplane. It's abbreviated. Doesn't matter. Perfect, we're saved. So what we're going to do is we're going to carry on with the space plane in the next episode. So thank you so much, everyone, for watching. If you haven't already, feel free to follow the channel if you like what you see. We've got plenty of new games on the way, and I actually thought one of them was going to be here today, and I was going to stream that one, but it isn't. It should be here tomorrow, though. I ordered it online, that's why. So other than that, if you haven't checked out our YouTube channel, Thedemisurgeon, feel free to do that. Like and subscribe to the videos. There's new content coming just about every day for the last little bit. So we've got a couple of videos that Squeals and I are editing and uploading as we speak. So we will be on that quick as a jiff. So thank you so much, everyone, for watching. If there's anything that you would like to see on the channel, feel free to drop it in the comments below or the comment box on the Twitch channel. I check those as well. And until next time, we'll see you then.